Okay. So this might be the last time I do Cryptmaster. The city has existed for almost 2,000 years, during which time it has hosted 34 invasions, 12 sieges, 18 great fires, and 87 mayors. Curiously, there's only ever been one high priest. Audo himself, or asking for information or gossip? Huh. Well, that would have been a useful tip at some point earlier. Oh dear God. Okay, there we go.
Many ages ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men.
I am kind of curious just how long it took, you know, like cumulative man hours to get all the responses, you know, vocal responses, and well, I guess even just the coding of it, assigning it so that it even is in the appropriate spot for the Cryptmaster himself, you know, like... apparently there's about 4,000 different recorded lines for the Cryptmaster himself, which, you know, that's pretty good. Crowbar? No. Yes. Starberry. Actually, you know what? Are we close to the end? We still have a lot of words not known. So Stitch. Sin heals one letter of her name. That's fine. Even as a youth, Joro could cut his way through any density of flora and fauna without breaking his stride. I don't know what Nyx is supposed to be. Akko? What? I really don't know. So, first area, I think, where there's been more than one pixie. Or a group of them. What's the letters? Jesus. Again? Wow, that still doesn't help, actually.
Right.
Where are we? Can only be injured from skills that contain R. So we got crack. Sin has murder, so I can poke murder. Zap? No. Subdue, puppet, cackle, salmon, rattle. But he doesn't have crabs, maybe. And it hit! Wow. That's nice. Old. He's old. There you go. Okay, LDJ. None. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not great. How do you... Ah.
Realizing the unique strength of their experience, Aldo entrusted the Thieves' Guild with collecting taxes and maintaining law and order within the city walls, a role in which this august institution continues to this day.
That seems like that might be a bit of a problem. Are we sure Aldo is a good guy? Tiddlywink. Very good. Come on. What's the letters? Is it Lacurus? Like it's actually very difficult to see the letters there. Oh wow, DLY still okay. That's a 2-4 where we've gotten not a single letter. Right, fiddle with the luck. Come on, Sin.
Oh, this looks like a rat tumbler. Rats are so childish. What sort of stupid password would they pick?
I'm trying to think of like childish or like bad words, but yeah, like you can't just put down like, you know, dick or cock. Yeet? No? Yuffed. Yufa. Oh, hey, look, dust. We just accidentally lost. No. Yes, the rat folk are very lustful. I mean, I say that somewhat jokingly, and yet we have a half rat, half man, so, yeah. That's also kind of just Vitus and whatever his proclivities are, but still. Alright, so let's see. So we have an L. I'm just gonna write this down. So L-I-S-A. We have a D-U-O-Z. It's not just like T-T-T-T, is it? Titty? I don't know. It's a lot of T's though, isn't it? B-V-F-P. And that should be back to Lisa. Yeah, okay. So we have spelt Lisa. We have spelt lost. That's not it. What else can we spell here? There is nothing that yeah, the second T should be useless. The second V should be also useless. B, V, F, P. Y, U? Anything? No. My I. I don't think it's Y. I think anything under Y is useless. B. B, V, F, P. B, I, S, A. Bisa. It. Like, we can't spell bite. I. A rat folk word that would be childish. What? What words can we even spell with this?
Trust you puerile buffoons to figure that out. It was beneath
Of course.
me.
I'm thinking, like, slang terms, like, Gen Z slang, like, you know, no cap and shit.
No, you
that was
just
easy.
put it straight on, do you, Sin? Some of his brains were still in there.
That's fine, Sin can use those. So Stitch. It costs as much as Soothe. Apparently that is a solid wall.
Arise!
What could it be that starts with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter in it?
What? Oh, I don't know. Because it's like you have equivalent. No, equivalence. It only has one E in it. One letter in it. Example? Yeah, no, that's definitely not it.
No.
No.
Shall I do this one for you? Only one letter in it. It must be an envelope.
Yes.
I was taking it a little bit too literal. You know, letter as in alphabet, not physical object. Wait, did I go this way, or... Oh, this is the area I came from, actually. Deals 3 damage to that enemy, but also 1 damage to a random companion. Why? Why is there so many, like, kind of freaking pointless ones like that? Like, I don't know what... I don't know, back shots? So vault, jump. Oh god, what is it called? Where you have tightrope? No. Why do you like jump? Huh. Yeah, it's just that one area specifically where you kind of like do a little jump backwards. Weird. Oh god, what? What word does this want? It's not walk over it. It's not tiptoe. It's not like vault over jump. It's not tightrope. Like, what is the word for this? Shimmy? I don't know. No.
Oh, am I I not being helpful enough, ingrate?
That's a little louder than I thought it would be. It's not traipse, right? No. No. It's the one I already grabbed. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, I actually don't know. Probably gonna be one of those things where it's like, once I, you know, read it, it makes sense, but trying to think of it off the top of my head, I'm getting nothing.
What?
I had to look that up. I would have never gotten that. Balance over the ravine? That just... what? I don't even think that's like a proper sentence, is it? Like... I don't know, man. That... Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't like that one.
Pity a poor soul and answer my riddle. You can break this thing many times, but every time you break it, it gets harder to break the next time. What is it? No.
May I be of assistance?
I don't know, I thought morale, like, you can break morale. The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Answer my riddle. You can break this thing many times, but every time you break it, it gets harder to break the next time. What is it? No.
Shall I do this one? The answer here is record.
Yes!
Nope, wouldn't have gotten that one either. Oh dear God, what is this word supposed to be? I don't know. Vibration? Backcomb. No, really, what the fuck? What do you mean backcomb? Next took an almost obscene pride in her hair, splaying it out to look as if she were constantly underwater and fixing it in place with a melted residue of glutinous blocks. No, seriously, what the hell is a backcomb? I think I joked on, like, back shots, but that was actually kind of, like, strangely close. Whoops. Music, like magic, is an invisible force of great power and influence. Okay, that's actually not even a memory at that point. That's just a statement. Rooftop. The old thieves used to tell Sin that they remembered when you could spend a whole night on the rooftops without seeing another person.
Oh, I could smell this one even before I saw it.
What was it, a skunk?
It's yellowy, round and thick.
Jeez.
A big solid wheel. Cheese. Cheese. That's
Jeez, Gromit!
what a funny word, though. Cheese.
You know, I'm kind of surprised at no point do you actually have to fight someone with whatever. And it just seems like something that would be in this game's alley. What? Offer? Yep. 1 damage to herself, but 2 to the enemy. That's a lot of use. So I definitely don't need an E. S maybe. S or an I. Damn it. Carpenter. It's carpenter. No, carpentry. Joe loved to work with wood, and if he hadn't become a warlord, he might have been a carpenter. He'd probably still have killed a lot of people, though. Yeah, but is that because the buildings he would be making would collapse because of poor quality? Or, oh, that's 2 letters.
Oh, help me, strangers, and solve my riddle. A wizard claims he can throw a ball as hard as he can, and it will return to his hand without bouncing. Where does he throw it?
I don't know, like me? Like, if you throw it to yourself...
No.
Shit.
Do you want me to sell?
I like how I still can't even freaking do a 2-letter one. Oh, it doesn't even give you a hint.
Oh, help me, strangers, and solve my riddle. A wizard claims he can throw a ball as hard as he can, and it will return.
It's like,
to
how
his
many
hand
2-letter words
without
are there? You got
bouncing.
it,
Where
to,
does he throw
me.
it?
Well, you want me to do? Speak.
Oh, help me, strangers, and solve my riddle. A wizard claims he can throw a ball as hard as he can, and it will return. Yes, that's it.
Oh god, really? Just one? Oh, that's bad. Ah, shit. Oh, this is not good. 3 damage, but 1, I completely forgot that flip was even a thing. I still kind of love just how he says poke. Poke! Yeah, that is definitely a lockpick. Jiggle, jiggle, click. As easy as falling off a log. Maybe I should have feasted with Joro. Kind of looked like it was going to actually hit him with the Morning Star on him. Ploop. Ploop! Alright, so feast. He's a very hungry boy. The Princess Nyx grew up in extravagant luxury, but she could never leave the palace and hardly saw her cold and indifferent parents. What use is a silver spoon if all you get is gruel?
Here we are.
I'm gonna... Okay, hello. I missed. Oh, good. Shit. Just jab, poke. Oh, it does 2 fucking damage. Oh, that's excellent. Not good. What? No, I thought you were friend. Why are you not friend? I trusted you. You were supposed to not murder me, not join them. Please? Fuck. Ah, that's bad. Shit. One of the worst characters I have is the last one. So, this sucks. Oh boy, does this suck. Shit. shit. And I don't think there's any quick and easy way of getting back here either. Right. I would assume even if you have all the helmets, you still can't have him be peaceful. What was this area called? I don't remember. He's in his undies. They're using him as a billboard?
Aha! I say. You don't look like paladins to me. Yes, you're not paladins at all. You're something altogether more interesting. Tell me, do you know who I am?
The local homeless man.
Yes, just as I said, you are interesting. I am Orthos, the one they call the Spellmaster. Once, I was the greatest mage in all the city, you know. When the council of mages convened in the high tower and our beards met in the middle of the great table, I was the one whose words carried the most
Touching
now,
beards?
Alas,
Tips?
I must eke out my autumn years here in the Downwood, far from the scenes of my former triumph. I was betrayed, you know, maligned and betrayed, but that is a story for another page. The only comfort that remains to me is the writing of my life's most singular achievement, a history of the city to be told in all its gory glory. Nary a chapter skipped, nor a line excised. But I fear my own final word shall be writ long ere I complete it. More spoiled pages have gone down this blasted well than have been fit to keep. Now, you happen to have caught me in a loquacious mood. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
So this is the voice actor, or however you want to word it. Say it. The guy that is on the main menu. Many eons ago, there was an ancient evil... That one, right? Okay, so helmet.
You need more helmets. Hunt around, I suppose. There are paladins everywhere. I'm sure bits of them fall off sometimes.
You
You're
literally
going
have
up,
one right
are
next to you.
Well, first you'll need to convince the Idor that you're paladins. It'd be much easier if you look like paladins. Well, I might be able to assist you with that, but of course, you'll have to ask nicely. What's the magic word?
Liz.
No, that is, I suppose, a word, but is not the one I'm looking for.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 game. 1 out of 10. Fuck you. What? No.
You need... you're... Indeed, manners cost nothing, and that word
Literally
unlocks
unplayable
more
game. They
doors
didn't
than
even
a good
think
many
about the
far more
shorthand.
magical ones ever could. Now, if you want me to help you, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to give me some very important words. Tell me, what are your names?
Joron.
No, that's not one of your names. I know a false word when I... Until...
Oh. So he's gonna be a pain in the ass. So does he want the full name? Does he want, like, the original names? Does he want something else entirely? What the fuck does he want? Kinda wish you could have, like, a haste spell just to help speed up walking a little bit here or there. Sorry, was he floating? No, he just kind of looks like it.
You're back. Unusual. You need more helmet? Indeed. Now, if you want me to help you, you're going to have to say no more. I hardly dared hope, but I suspected. May I say what an honor it is to be in the presence of the heroes upon whose exploits our great city was founded. I am speechless. No, it's okay. I've recovered. Well, this is exciting. And you're going to the surface, you say? Well. How happy old Aldo will be to see his comrades in arms back from their graves. I wonder if this will put a kink in his notions of propriety. But of course, to get to the surface, you'll need to pass the Great Seal. And that's no easy task for anyone so decisively dead as you are. However, I may have something that will fix that for one of you.
How's that gonna work with Maz's hat?
Now you look the part. You just need 3 more of those.
I don't think he can count, can he?
Fare you well, gentle friends.
Speak now, spirit.
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean, I don't intend to bore. What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more? Yes!
Why was that jaw? That jaw was putting in overtime. Wawa. I've been to Wawa for a while. Or in a while. Gunkle. Wait, what? Oh, pinch. Steals 15 souls and deals 1 damage. Oh, Jesus, okay. Just a little smackerel of honey. Now, Pooh, you have a problem. Oh, what it's just a little smackerel of honey. Pooh. Is that a hole? Oh, yes, Piglet, why don't you touch the hole? Pooh? Why is there teeth in it? This is a reference Or an attempt at one that, like, one person is going to get. Okay, it fancies a natter. Oh, good. Definitely British.
Faster
British,
and
innit?
faster you run, but harder and harder it is to catch. What is it? Yes.
It... No. No. It fits. It fits in there perfectly. Yeah, I still don't know. Punkle? Uncle? Funkle? Shitter? The hell's this? Oh, it's still mirror. It's kind of a shame that the bugs don't give you a letter. Even if it was only just one out of their entire name. A box. Covered in vines. Yes, what's it look like then?
A sort of closed receptacle with a long handle. I don't need to use it now I'm dead. I think many people used these in their daily lives. It's not something you would put on. Don't be disgusting. It's made of metal, the handle of wood. I'm not putting my hand inside it, if that's what you want.
What? Chamber pot? Something you don't need to use now that you're dead is it has a wooden handle, it's made of metal, it's apparently disgusting.
That's close. Yes, a primitive sort of toilet. You might keep it under your bed. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called?
What the hell are they called? What is the word that he wants? Because it's not a chamber pot. Yeah, it's not gonna last me back. What the hell are they called in the hospital? Because I'm fairly certain you get the same thing in a hospital, don't you? Do I want a bedpan?
Yes, a bedpan. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I guess. Az didn't follow the conventions of his day. In fact, if it was fashionable, then he wouldn't do it. Something that turned into a problem when he himself became fashionable. Oh, shit. What was Sin's? It's pinch. Okay. Bungle?
What are you talking about?
In the steaming jungles of the south, the young Joro learned to track, hunt, and make amazing fruit salad. Bernadette. Hold on. Do I have Rattle, right? Or was that only ours? Hold on. Where's Rattle? Oh, wrong one. Alright, Rattle. For each R in their name. No, I need each E. For Bernadette. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Cackle for each C. Subdue. No. Puppet was what, P? Nix, why are you so bloody well useless? Needs to contain an A. Was it Serenade? Stimulate? That is actually just sing. Alright, sing, zap, jab. It's gonna feast. Well. Not exactly ideal, is it? I still can't think of what these things need. So we have an E. We have an R. We don't need either of those. An L, maybe? Be an S. God damn it. Oh, there isn't anything here either. That was it. Oh, nope, there's another one. I don't know why I tried.
Right.
Weird fella. Kind of 40k-esque name, isn't it? Alright. Well. We have an E. Yeah, that didn't help. Fathom. Alright, so that is that. Nyx had been taught to never show her feelings. You could never know how she felt, only how she wanted you to think how she felt. I just screwed that up, but whatever.
Ah, yes, I think I will. Thin in the middle, then sort of expanding into double bowls, one
What?
at either end. One bowl is much larger than the other.
What?
Yes, I think I will. Lovely.
What?
When I was alive, I often used one of these. More often than my companions thought was healthy, if I recall. Still, that's a distant memory now. No, I'm certain this is not for eating, though I do associate it with meal times. What does that mean? Metal etched all over with ornate designs. Right. I am getting tired of this. What's it called?
Metal with ornate designs. It's in relation to mealtime. What the fuck is it? It's not cutlery. It's not a teapot. It's too like. I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Sin is going to get murdered here. What the fuck do you mean? So that got bad. Maz will divert all enemy attacks to one of his allies until... Sin knew the trick of whispering so quietly that nobody could hear. She didn't even move her lips. I guess you could almost say that it's a little careless, even. Deals 2 damage. Yeah! Alright, I mean... certainly worse ones. 2 damage without any downside other than just costing souls. Okay, no, you need to be in combat for him to generate souls. So that's to the gate. Oh good, he's got a shield. Ah, son of a... fuck. Shit. Oh, it's any A letters. Okay, Fjord. How do you, like, taunt? Okay. Can't. And I can't feast with him like, well, shit. Boot? There we go. Alright, subdue offer Captain Ace. What? Did he just, like, ascend from the floor? How many letters does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that's not bueno. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, poke, murder, please. There we go. Alright, yep. Definitely punches through. That's good. Wow, that was nothing. Game has definitely gotten a little harder. Alright, what was the new thing he got? So I have flip and pinch to generate and cleave. Okay. Flip, cleave. Flip. No? Alright, pinch for her. Subdue? No. What do we... oh, zap, sing, zap, jab, flip. Game has definitely gotten a lot harder. Oh, for pity's sake. Anything with an E? Ah, I can't poke. I could Fjord, but that's not going to help much. Jab. Zap. Then, if I, with Maz, sing. Can't expose, I'm going to have to crack. Oh, his hand... oh, okay. It's an interesting way of holding onto your shield there, buddy. Sergeant James. I don't think we can steal his thing, can we? His helmet. Okay. I've gone in a circle. Yeah, 5 souls is not helping anymore. Guess you could really ask the question of whether or not it ever really did. What the heck are those words? Like gustle? Bristle, maybe? Yep. Sin lived for years off the scraps from the crooked man's table and the occasional morsel snagged during a heist or assassination. I have no idea what Maz's is supposed to be here. So that's the gate. Oh yeah, if you look at the map, we are actually just going in a straight circle. Right? Zug's Wang. Good name. And it's gone. That was probably rare fish too. Damn it. Oh. Well, that actually... Wait. Pebble?
Pebble. Can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about? Rubble?
Rubble? Wait, what?
Why did you say that?
Bubble.
What do you
No? I can't think of any other BBLE words. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. See the rubble. Bubble, rubble, tubble? I don't think that's a word, chat. No. Definitely not. Rubble, bubble, tubble, no. What other words have BBLE in them? I can't think of any. Hubble? Like that space telescope? That can't be it. No. Okay, so there is no R's in any of these. One S. Kibble? It could be kibble. No, of course not. I think combat would be the best way of actually trying to figure out these things. Because you get 3 letters there. Is there an O? There is one O, and it's not the one I was trying to guess. Well, shit. I thought maybe 3, like, Maz's was like melancholy, but that's... No. It's not feeble either. God dang it. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, what? He's not very observant, is he?
Stop repeating yourself.
Melancholy? Oh, it was. Maz was prone to bouts of melancholy that he compared to wrestling a giant black bear. He would often have to tell Joro that it wasn't as fun as it sounded. I kind of forgot how to spell melancholy, apparently. Why is this just a massive empty space here? Am I going in a circle again? Oh, goddamn, I am. Maybe I should just go to the gate at this point. There's the mines. Eh. Not sure where to get this last helmet from. Is he just completely... Oh. Okay. It's kind of a crapshoot on which ones are going to attack you and which ones are not. I mean, Maz might be able to pass for someone alive. He's still got his mustache. And a hat. You know, there's weirder looking people. Apple? No.
Oh, two little things in here, both the same. Two little blocks of a whitish substance with markings on them.
What?
I think these are more pleasurable than practical. I know this one. Dice.
Yep, you got it, chat. Like, him just saying white without the, you know, like, oh, it's white with, like, black dots, you know.
Looks comfy. Flat and floppy. Large and brownish.
Hmm.
Very useful, I think. Probably not. Oh, I think I know the... Yes, a lovely soft blanket.
I like how I guessed it and then he's just like, oh yes, by the way, it is blanket, yes, actually. What the fuck just happened? Wait, did we just take damage because he said Shalia's blessing?
It's disgusting.
Knife. Joe was once stabbed in the back during battle and didn't notice the knife until many months later when it got caught in a beaded curtain. What, did he go to a freaking, like, fortune teller? It's Nibble. It was Nibble. Summons a ghostly hound and restores one letter of Sin's name. Okay, but what does the hound do?
We're coming towards the surface now. I'm starting to feel a little frisky.
Please never say that again.
Whoa, 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 you don't look like paladins. You don't even have helmets. Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
It's too late for that. Let me tell you where you're going. You're going to the cage. Gods!
Oh no. Look at you lot. What have you done, eh? Got the wrong side of old Mr. Bossy Eye, I bet. That's what I like to call him. He hates it. Don't be fooled by the robes. I am technically a priest of Shalia, but I'm not really into that whole holier than thou thing, you know. I'm really just like you. Say, you lot are dead, right?
Yep.
Thought so. I know I follow the goddess of life, but I'm not hung up on it. I know loads of dead people. One of my best friends is dead. I haven't seen him since he died, but I'm not prejudiced. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to be dead, that's your choice. Who am I to say what you can and can't do, right? Oh, only there is one thing you can't do, and that's go past that big eye door. That's a no-no, I'm afraid. Out of my hands. If you go past that door, there's a big seal that will burn you up before you get to the surface anyway, so I don't advise it. Look, we're all friends here. I know you messed up. You know you messed up. Let's just leave it at that. You do know you messed up, right?
Why is the font so large? Also, is it just me, or is he just, like, really hard to actually hear?
Yeah, I knew it. Okay, get out of here, you scamps.
Yeah, you scumps. It is. It is because they're saying the Shalia's blessing. Yeah. You can't just, like, touch the chicken repeatedly to get a reaction out of him. So chat, do you know how— oh, this is the wrong direction. So chat, do you know how long this game is? What does Sooth do? It's just a heal. It heals one random character that has a missing letter for one letter. That's it. That's all it does. Well, okay, it also costs 6 souls to use, but meh. Right now, I think I could cast it about 50 times, so... But yeah, I think I'm getting very close to the end of the game. I would just like to know, because look at how many words we do not have. I don't know if I've just really kind of been lazy on these, or if there is actually a good chunk more to this game. It's one of the two. Immune to knockdown. Okay, we're just gonna cleave. What's it do? Nah, no point. That was a little bit more than I thought it would be. So what would PA something or other be? Like, pain? Painting? I don't know. Okay, the Zugzwang again. Paladin? Nope. Definitely not. Everyone's only got 1 more HP. No, so never mind, yep, no, you're right. I thought Joro started off with the same as everyone else, but no, he did actually have 4. Yeah, no, everyone's only got 1 HP. I would assume everyone gets 2 HP at yeah, like, Cat. It's just the issue is, yeah. Like, you need to fill this out, and... well, obviously I haven't been doing too good on it. Kind of a disappointing amount of fish here. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find the last helmet, the one for Maz, and what's any eye letters. So Poke, Murder, we're good on. Poke, Fjord, Subdue, Zappy, could do, okay, Boot. Damn! Holy shit! It didn't kill him, but damn, that did a lot. Why did I choose those letters? I should not have done that. He nearly killed Maz. It's fine. Imagine if you actually got through for everyone and get syntax. Yeah, except I didn't take a T. Their name is Sinv. Not Sint. You know? Tinker Bloom. Tack Prol. What the heck? Nibble? For every... No, Tinker Bloom. Ah, son of a... I really don't like Maz. Oh, that's great. There we go. You know what it is? Rapper. The rapper. Orc?
What are you mumbling
No.
about now?
Oh, hey. What did I say after you suggested it? Sorry? What, Maz almost being dead? Shifty. Do we have an S anywhere? S-H-I, I think. F-T-Y. That's probably the best one we can do right now. What? Okay, so passion. Cold men are not capable of growing great mustaches. What is this? Like phosphor? Oh. I'm not sure what sins is supposed to be. Shrike? No. Shrine? Shrine. Sen once found an ancient shrine while accidentally splunking in the caves below the sewers. This is the wrong game for that. This isn't Splunky. We don't have an incessant ghost chasing after us, trying to murder us. Oh, yeah, I got you. Wow. This is a lot of water. It's like a marshy graveyard. Read. Her identity was in the way she talked, but she couldn't avoid her fate.
Sometimes, if you say a person's cause of death aloud in front of their headstone, you'll get a reward. It's just something that works. Don't overthink it.
Her identity was in the way she talked, but she couldn't avoid her fate? Huh?
Are you hungry? What do you mean, pork?
There's an arty sound in this, but it's still a horrible way to die? I already tried Foster. Okay. It's not it. Petalicor. Iron object. Man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit on it. Oh, God. Does pinch do damage? Yes. Pinch does damage. Oh, I should have done cleave. Shit. Why does it have color? What the fuck? Bark? It could be. No, it's not.
What's this written on the fourth wall of the tavern?
To the north, a naughty rule points to a broken heart and a secret area. To the west, the Master Chief. The Master Chief? Spots infinity standing upright before the century's last What?! Why is it in color? It's not jerk.
I have to remove your jawbone and scrub it clean, then I will, you know.
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Oh, it's this chucklehead.
Didn't I rob you ghouls once already? I did say I'd give you a chance to win back your souls, and I almost
you can keep
always
them.
keep
It's
my
fine.
word. But I warn you, behind this door is the most dissolute gambling den the world has ever seen. An absolute hive of scum, villainy, and poor personal hygiene. And it just so happens that it's currently hosting a tournament of whatever. Tell me, have you ever played tournament rules? I thought not. I can spot a fresh one a mile off. Now, you've got to beat all the players at one table before you can get through to the next stage. Good luck, boneheads.
Why is the Master Chief looking for an Infinity Stone? So you know how like Marvel keeps doing like weird crossovers and shit? That's why. Oh god, it's this awful creature. Steven. His name strikes fear into the hearts of men everywhere.
Hold
His
on,
name
boneheads. This next room is for professional
Stephen.
players only. You'd better win here before I can let you pass. Go on, scoot.
Shit.
You can talk when I tell you to.
And you can leave your friends behind. Wait, it's this guy?
I'm off duty, you know. Just having a little R&R. Say, do you fancy a hand of cards?
Why do I have so many U's? Well, I hope this guy is going to be easier than pretty much all the previous ones I've been fighting, because... yeah, I've not been doing very good at this. Let's see, DSVROQV. There is absolutely nothing I can use here. Good laugh. Ho ho ho. this is the card game where nothing happens. Jesus. No, that's cool. Thank you. So chat, do you wanna make a bet? Am I gonna win this? Because I'm not doing all too terribly right now, but I really don't think this is gonna go in my favor. Okay, so the like leaf damage did absolutely nothing, in fact. Alright, paladin, I don't have a... It's too bad there's no R at the end of that stone. BCC. So there's a T. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Shit. So we do have a P, C, X. Wasn't great, not terrible either though. It just shuffled the whole set. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Alright, F. Do we have an F? We do not have an F. A G, a Z. We have a G. We have one G under King. We have an E and L. Alright, we'll do this. We need an N. We need an N kind of terribly, in fact. An N and an S. Like, if we can get an additional monster, we, like, have 5 of them going, that would help significantly. But N would be 3 damage here, because King... Well, at 4. King, Nip, Paladin, and Stone. Would be big damage, in fact.
Oh, hard luck.
I have a D. Yes, I do. But I need an N. I desperately need an N. I don't have a K, do I? I don't think so.
Oh dear.
Okay. We're kind of keeping neck and neck here. N and F. Oh, there's... Big damage.
Oh, goody. Oh dear.
Done.
I'm going to give you a little reward. You can have my helmet. I'm due for a new one anyway. Do you know I've gone up 3 hat sizes since last year? I think it's the damp.
Oh no. What do you mean 2 out of 5? No, no, no. I also like the implication that the undead kings and queens from down below are actually just coming up here to play cards. Wait, so Maz got resurrected. Oh, son of a fucking whore. Like, there's actually no reason for me to... It's gonna take him a very long amount of time to actually kill me, though. You revive Maz to give him the helmet. So that actually begs the question. He's a paladin. He just resurrected an undead. Do you see the problem here? Like, you know D&D rulings, right? You can't use a resurrection spell on an undead, nor can you use normal healing spells on an undead. Try saying that 3 times fast without screwing it up. Sergeant Coccyx. Good name.
Oh dear, you've died.
Is that just your tailbone in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? So there's definitely some issues with the combat in this. In some fights, it's really not even worth the attempt at trying to fight against them. I definitely went the wrong way. Nope.
You do too much of that already.
Nah, so I've generally been trying to think of like how it pertains to that character. You know, like Joro is big, brutish, you know, like barbarian guy. Like he wouldn't really be doing too much lurking, would he? Club? Q? What? Cubicle? No, I don't know. Black though, so it's the story one. Yeah, I know. Actually, you know what? Have we gotten an O from like fish or enemies? Because I think we've gotten O's and E's, so... What the shit would it be for Nyx? Could have been someone else lurking around him. Yeah, but still, like, a lot of the time even the story stuff is still kind of pertaining to their character. So I don't think we're actually all that close to finishing the— well, okay, how do I reword this? So... So they mentioned— fuck you, man. Really? Why him? You bitch. You fucking bitch. I'm really not on top of my game today for this game, either. Okay, so an O. Chat, are we dumb? Like, are we collectively dumb? Hold on, I'm gonna go, like... look... okay, dictionary. Mm-hmm. Is it actually phosphor? It is, isn't it? Phosphor. Okay, we are just collectively dumb. Thought it was phosphor, not phosphor. In the deepest trenches of the ocean, There are colors for which there is no name. Huh? Okay, but are they like using phosphor torches because phosphor will burn under the water or some such? That's actually kind of more of like magnesium though, isn't it? White phosphorus maybe? I don't know. Terrormite. Oh, good name. Wait. What? Skinflint. Does Nyx have anything to like kind of stop them? Skinflint. Okay, that kind of works at least. I don't know why he's looking that way. Dork? Is it Dork? No. Orc. In the pleasure pit of Kantar, Jor was often billed as a fisherman and fought with a giant trident and a conch shell helmet. We did have the right word in mind at least. Yeah. I absolutely hate that. It looks like you're within melee range, and they just aren't. Alright, so TAI. We have an I, TA. We don't have any T's or A's. Alright, there we go. It's not scant. Plant? No.
Are you just naming objects now?
So Phantom, you said you haven't played this before, right? Okay. What's your opinion on it? You know, just like, as someone who has only watched it. Interesting.
Zip and vigor. Which squad are you, friends?
The Sigma squad.
You mean out of the 6 numbered squads we send out, that's your number?
Uh-oh, here they are. What am I going to do with you lot? Have you been winding up the big eye again? Oh, I don't know. It's easy to get carried away, isn't it? You're out with your friends, you're all having fun, you know. Maybe you've popped into the tavern after work, you're all feeling a bit jolly. Easy to get carried away. But I guess those are the times when we have to stop and just take a moment, right? I do it too, you know. I get carried away and then I say to myself, okay, Cedric, wait up. You've had a half cup of mead, you're not in your right mind. Maybe you need to just cool down a little. Let's get you home and cuddled up with a good book, shall we? What I'm saying is, it's all fine if we just recognise our mistake and then we apologise for it. I think that's the one. Okay, run along, you.
Ah, man, I went the wrong direction again. I do kind of feel, though, like, as a spectator for this game, that it might be a little bit more enjoyable at parts, because, yeah, like, you get to kind of think a little bit without having to, you know, muck about and whatnot.
What squad do we have here?
6.
The dirty sixth, huh? I don't know how you can still show your faces around here after what you did at the harvest celebrations. Anyway, if you're coming through, then what's the password?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, you know the rules. Password or punishment.
Huh? 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 Oh shit. Oh, it's the boss? The god fight thing again. Okay. Guard. Soothe. What was sins? Flip. Flip. Subdue. Password. Cannot be killed. Hazardous? I don't know. Oh shit. What can Sin do to heal herself? Unleash. Hilarious? Hilarious? It's on your wish list. Well... So, how do you, like, usually feel about, like, viewing other games? Like, do you want to give it a playthrough even if you've watched someone do an entire playthrough? Because it kind of depends on which game it is for me. I definitely get moments where... shit. What would this be? Hilarious. Chivalrous. Chivalrous. Alright, there we go. Generally, yes. Even if it's like a very story-heavy game. Because for me, like, I just won't watch a game where I actually give a shit about the story.
I don't like this.
Yeah. We pretty much said the same thing.
Right now, you know. I'm not too proud to say I feel a little nervous. Hopefully my soul stone will carry us through unscathed. If it doesn't, it will be your fault for not gathering enough souls.
I mean, Maz might die.
I don't like it. I don't like it, no. No, I don't like it at all.
Oh god, there's more?
It worked. I did it.
Yeah, lol.
Ah, you've arrived. Here in the Temple of Shalia, my power is greatest. I think we should speak alone. Down, fiend.
Don't listen to her.
Now, pay attention. That old necromancer has been around for at least as long as I have. But here in the temple, he can be destroyed. Nothing dead can survive for long on the surface, not while the seal remains intact. And I'm afraid that goes for you, too. I have to ask you to repeat your sacrifice, to end yourselves in the service of the city, just as you did long ago. When you meet Aldo, you must give him that stone you carry. I feel certain it's the source of the demon's power. Aldo will know what to do with it. Now hurry. The necromancer is fighting back.
Yeah, but is he a demon or a frickin' necromancer? Which is he then?
Why does she keep doing that? Wreck her altar and let's get on with it. We're close now. Good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
It ate 100 souls, did it?
Remember.
Oh, it did.
My
It did indeed. Okay, so I actually thought that that was going to be the end of the game. Maybe it's just a straight shot to... The sunlight hurts your eyes. Oh, good. We have another chucklehead. Of course. Well, Jesus, okay. There we go. Apparently there is a chest I missed right there.
Shaped almost like a little pot.
Well, it's not a ladle.
I'm not sure how to use this. I feel I would need something else. And maybe a fire.
Yeah, you got any idea? It's not a kettle, it's not a pot, it's not a ladle.
I don't think I used one of these, but I knew people who did.
You might be right, like a smoking pipe. Yep.
Oh yes, a pipe.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking like food-wise, not, you know, drug paraphernalia. Oh shit! Ah, no! Okay. Of course, one of these guys is a life stealer. Wait, was he healing himself? I didn't actually pay attention on that. B-U-S, do we have an S? We have an S. M-B-U. Okay. There we go. Oh, we already had... Clamshell? Nyx had the largest collection of nautical-themed braziers in the known world.
Who is that pompous old fool blathering away in the background?
It said smites your HP to his own health. Oh, lovely. Didn't notice it. Offering. It's offering. The young Sin began to leave gifts at the shrine and discovered that whatever lived there liked Sever's body parts almost as much as she did. You got any guesses for Maz's? Because it's not plant. Always missing that. Easy. Also, yeah, no, it does actually tell you right there that he's healing. Great. He was easy, though. He didn't have a shield, so that's nice. Chart? Shant? Pant? What goes there? Rant? Shan't? Shan't do that? I don't know. Chant. It's chant. His next attack will do 1 extra damage. Well, that's very, very late into the game to get. Can you just... Nah, you get 1 use of it. Son of a bitch. It doesn't stack. It's one of those things again. Kind of strangely empty up here. Any letters with... Oh, son of a... Shit. Cleave. Expose, flip? Nope, can't do flip. Pinch. And then I can chant. Zap. That didn't help any. Well, pinch. Subdue on her. Sing. Subdue. Unleash. That wasn't the heal for shit. No, it was the heal. Wait, what? Captain Mazda? What is he, a freaking car? What was the resurrect? It's not subdue, it is stimulate. Dog? Kind of surprised there isn't a dog enemy in this. Alright, so he's blocking use. Oh god, there is... Oh, it's Unleash! Oh, it's like a little corgi! Oh, look at the little ghost doggy. And you can just see his tongue's kind of like phasing through his head. The hints aren't you have to unlock it this way from... What are you talking about? Wait, what the hell just happened? He just healed the frickin'... You son of a bitch. I'm getting hints, but they aren't blocked by the hints being available. Still don't really know what you mean. What do you mean, like... What do you mean, like I can just guess the word without the letters? Is that what you mean? Because, yeah. So, there's no altar, and I lost my only character that can resurrect. So, yeah. No, I'm not progression blocked. It's just the extra words can help a little bit here or there. Urchin. That's definitely urchin. Okay. It's not a trap. No, so the issue with a lot of Nyx's spells are they are very RNG based, right? So urchins summons 4 toxic urchins that deal 1 damage each if they hit. Okay, listen to that wording. If they hit. Okay, same with salmon. Spawn 3 slippery salmon that deal 1 damage each if they hit. Crabs. Summons 2 deadly crabs that deal 1 damage each if they hit. They frequently miss. Not a single one will hit the enemy. So that's why I... Like, if you really pay attention, you'll see me usually only doing, like, Subdue now or, like, Zap on Nyx. That's why. Because the majority of the time, her other spells, because they're so RNG-based, you fucking miss. Constantly. She is so useless a lot of the time. Oh, he's getting closer. Uh-oh. Here. So what was it? It is urchins. See? Kinda didn't really do much, did it? Bitch. Fuck. This is looking dire. Yeah, it's because frickin' Maz took it and frickin' ate shit. See? It's useless! Four of them in 1 hit. Yeah, could you fucking die, please? Oh, I could have cleaved. Why did I? Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is a gauntlet. And if you lose Maz, eat shit. Dear God. Have you noticed my souls, by the way? It's getting a little bad. I could have avoided him too. I wanted to get more letters though. Oh, are we actually here then? I hope we don't have to fight him right now because, Joro and Nyx are kinda, just kinda hanging on by a thread at this point. Oh, he's floating, of course he is. Are we sure he's a good guy? Because that looks like the souls of the damned.
Ah, my old companions.
What?
I've been expecting you. It has been many centuries, has it not? Joro, Sin, Maz, Nyx, and Audo. I might have missed you. Did you miss me?
Kinda.
You cannot even give a coherent answer, can you? Poor old bones. It's true that the dead neither know nor care. That's why we bury them. And that's why you died all those centuries ago, fighting to defeat the Horned King, so the dead would no longer rise to trouble the living. I'm sorry, my old friends, but I cannot let your ancient sacrifice be in vain. The dead must stay beneath the seal, and if I must send you back there myself,
Is he gonna attack me before I can give him the thing?
So be it. Shalia, bless this frail body. Make this decayed form a true vessel of your peace and love.
Wait, you moron! Smite self to his own health bar. Oh, he's taking a while, isn't he? Wait. No, the stone. Soul stone.
Embrace Shalia.
Please. No.
Blessings upon.
Well, look at my soul count now. That's at least usable. It is good, though, that you kind of don't need to constantly go back and harvest hundreds of souls again, more. Oh, good. Well, shit. Alright, so ideally, make our way back there, and this should be just about the end of the game at this point. Hopefully. I'm going to try to stack up on on Sin, so that... shit, that didn't work. I didn't notice the fact that he actually is blocking you, so I can't use murder. This is bad. Yeah, any guesses what these other words might be here, chat? No.
What is?
Heal. NG. Oh, he's got like a new ground shield. There, good. Snuck past. Not sure on what we have right now. Fair enough. And need... No. I keep forgetting to use flip and pinch.
No comment.
I'm not really sure what the soul amount you get when you die is based off. I don't know if that's kind of like a predetermined value, or if it's just based on how much you had at your cap, or what. Alright, so we don't need to fight him. Shouldn't, at least. So, what do we got? Okay, cleave, feast, flip is 1 damage, grants 10 souls. We have pinch, which is doing damage, and 15 souls. So, I don't think I'll need to do it for this fight. I have 311 souls. That's going to be a hell of a lot of healing for me to burn through all that mid-fight. I guess other spells are going to be using it up. Nah, I should be fine, though. It really is a hell of a trip, though, to get to him.
Back again. Shall it?
Okay, so poke, fjord. We're going to cleave urchins. Oh. Oh, good. Fuck. How many letters does he have? Aldo is 4, 3, 7, pure N. Pure would be another 4, 7, 11, 12. Jesus. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so subdue Aldo. I don't think she can do anything, can she? Offer... I don't think she really can actually do anything here. No, she's kind of useless right now, in fact. So I'm gonna crack. Murder. Son of a fuck. Oh no.
Embrace the light.
Come on, Sin. Done.
So it comes to this. You have defeated me. I see now that you are far stronger than you could ever have become on your own. There is something with you, is there not? My old amulet, my soul stone. Is he with you? Will he speak? Who are you to call me forth? You have been bested, priest. The dead will rise under my command. So begins the age of the Cryptmaster. The Cryptmaster? Do you not know who you are, spirit? That stone you are bound to was once mine. When the Horned King knocked at the very gates of the city, I made a deal with Great Shalia, my soul for her power. So my mortal soul was sealed away in an obsidian amulet, granting me eternal life and enough healing power to banish the enemy forever. That amulet is the Soul Stone, and that soul, with which I parted centuries ago, is you. Do you hear me, spirit? What have you to say? Poppycock. I don't think that's true. You don't even sound like me. Believe me, you were sundered from me as a byproduct of my battle, our battle, against the evil of the undead hordes. A byproduct? How dare you? And what do you mean, the evil of the undead? What's so evil about the undead? They want to exist just like you do. Ha! You think I want to exist? I live forever so that nobody else will ever have to. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours. My sacrifice has been greater than any of yours. What sacrifice have you made? I have lived long past my capacity for interest or enjoyment, all for the sake of the city. What would this city be like if it were crowded with the dead?
Very, very smelly.
This beautiful realm of perpetual beginnings would be reduced to one long, selfish death rattle. Nonsense. You live in the light and force the past down into the darkness. You cannot seal away history. You would be nothing without us. Now, heroes, kill him. Listen to me, my old companions. Keep our pledge. Smash the stone.
Huh. So we do get a choice. I kind of feel like killing him would be the funnier ending. I don't know if I get to come back here. I'm gonna assume I have to refight him if I want the other ending.
And so it was that Aldo the Pure was finally laid to rest, in an act that might be considered a curiously delayed kind of suicide. In his place, that twisted fragment of his former soul, now known as the Cryptmaster, rose to rule over the city. Hordes of the undead poured through the shattered seal, along with all those outcasts, vermin, wizards, and weirdlings who had been suppressed for so long. What the city lost in life expectancy and sanitation, it gained in brio and diversity. Was it better? Was it worse? Who can say? But for now, it seems the Cryptmaster has the final word.
So, like, he doesn't have a body though, right? So how is he... I don't know, is he just, like, still... Oh, that's it? Oh. Okay. It's kind of just a weird, like, cold cut to the main menu. Okay. I'll be right back and then we'll do the last ending here. Or the other ending. Okay, you know what? We didn't get more souls. Like, we are exactly where we were. Oh shit. Well, I mean, it kind of at least did something, I guess. So yeah, you can go through this game without finding quite a lot of those words. That's honestly kind of surprising at just how many words there are, and I don't know, man. Son of a bitch. Huh? Oh, it's pinch. I keep thinking flip is for Sen. No. Okay, that got a little close to getting Maz killed. But yeah, part of the problem is just how many, well, just how many words there are, but also just how many things kind of just don't give you a lot of letters to really go off of anyway. There's a very limited amount of letters that a lot of these things are, you know, like having. A lot of names are having a lot of overlap, meaning that, you know, battle or fish, you kinda don't get a lot of variance. You know, it's like most names are having a you know, like a vowel in it, A, E, I, you know. But very few things are having, like, a Y in it or what have you. And that kind of makes a lot of the less used words be a little harder to get the letters for, to give you a guess on them. Same with, like, you know, well, I said it before with, like, the bugs. The bugs should also be giving you probably just a random letter out of their name. Because as it is, it's either combat or fish, and that's it. But there's not exactly, like, an area where you can necessarily fight a gauntlet to get a bunch out of. Can you pre-poke? Kind of. Not really.
Back again. Shh.
Blessing. No.
Oh my.
So So it comes to this.
Holy shit!
You have defeated me.
But yeah, I kind of figured out that these were basically one and the same dude once I saw his face. And then I saw her face, and I'm a believer. Yeah, they really do kind of prattle on here, though, don't they?
These notes. Now here, listen to.
Smash. Smasher's pass.
No, you fools.
So wouldn't destroying it and thus freeing the soul kind of like screw with them, though?
Again, from the terrors of the rising dead and the bureaucratic nightmare that a mass resurrection would have caused, the wickedness of the Cryptmaster was destroyed forever, and his better half, the priest known as Aldo the Pure, maintained his deathless hold over the city, where he now built 4 magnificent mausoleums for his ancient companions.
Yeah, but why didn't he do that
It is
before?
rumored that even now, within these hallowed vaults, the 4 heroes continue to enjoy a measure of comfort traditionally denied to the lifeless. But then, these are no ordinary corpses. They swore long ago to protect the city at all costs, and their actions have always shown them to be as good as their words.
Wait, why are we seeing that at the ending? I thought that was exclusive to the you know, like the Cryptmaster ending, where he wins, but... Okay, well, that was Cryptmaster. So I definitely enjoyed the first couple of times I played it, but I do... I don't know. So I kind of, like, the ending especially, I feel is kind of just like a bit of a whimper. Like, the ending really just kind of feels like they lost steam and they didn't really know what to do with it. It feels kind of lacking. I feel like part of the problem with the game is pacing and progression. I had less than half of the overall words I could have gotten. I don't know if those other words would have been much of a game changer. I can only imagine that there is significantly better words, you know, like rather than poke adding 2 to murder, it's adding 3 or 4. How did it go? This is now outro. You missed both endings, chat. So maybe that's good if you do intend to actually give it a try at some point. But yeah, I definitely feel like it could have been improved in some areas. Combat did get kind of annoying, especially with the ones that had 2 shields. If you found an enemy with 2 shields, you were kind of screwed. You know, 2 letters, I mean, especially when it's just like consonants and it's just like, oh cool, so everything with an E, oh cool, that's like, at some points, literally every single spell I could use to damage him at a certain point. That was a lot of words you missed. Oh, I know, that's what I was already saying. I missed more than half of them. So yeah, just like balance and progression definitely felt like an issue. Just like getting letters at all felt like kind of an issue, like a bit of a hassle. It does give it replayability. I kind of would argue the opposite. It's not giving you a new game plus mode or anything. Really, I kind of feel like what they could have done and would have been better for it if they had separated the story words from the combat words. Give you two of them, right? So, you know, like rather than just the one above their name for you guessing what the next word would be, it would be two different things that you could guess on simultaneously. Because the story stuff, you know, like basically blocking progress on getting a new potentially useful spell is, well, it's not good. And again, I completed the game with less than half of the words available. Nyx was basically fucking useless throughout the entire game. Nyx was seriously not that useful. I have no idea if she gets better. I still don't know to the end of the game whether or not if she gets a good spell, because from my experience, the only two things she got that were of particular use was Subdue or Zap. And that was it. Urchins, crabs, salmon, while amusing to think of, like, random sea life falling from the sky onto enemies, functionally, they were goddamn useless. 4 urchins from the urchin spell. 1 or none hit. Wow. If there was a guarantee for that, where it's like 1 will always hit, the second one has a 75% chance of hitting, you know, etc., you know, like, follow along with that idea. If there was something that was a little bit better on that, then it would feel less insulting. But the fact that you can use urchins, it uses souls, and it is getting a 0 where you otherwise could have just used Subdue or Zap and gotten 1 damage guaranteed on her, Nyx is bloody well useless up to the end. That never changed. Maz does not have any direct attacks, but Maz at least does the support role very well. Sing. Okay, cool. If you use Sing, then Sin and Nyx both get to act immediately again. Basically meaning that if you zap twice with Nyx, you are guaranteeing at least 2 damage, and then with, you know, Sin, then you can, you know, either expose or pinch or jab, you know, like either 1 damage or destroy armor, right? Or using Maz for poke with murder, because that just became kind of like my meta. And you missed it there, chat. But I one-shot the boss with murder. I just poked and then fjorded a bunch and then one-shot him. Joro was fine. He's useful. He's fine. He gets a 2 damage attack with no you know, like negatives to it. He can heal himself. He can guard, taunt. Like, Joro was useful. But yeah, like, so some of the words really should have been unlocked earlier, but they weren't because of the lack of letters you get from monsters or fishing. The fact you only get 1 letter from fishing. Now, sure, you can, you know, basically infinitely fish, but you can infinitely fight, and that still kind of doesn't help all too much a lot of the time. And it's time consuming. I don't want to sit here 5 hours fishing for a letter out of, like, 50 words when I've unlocked 10. So I don't know how I would rate the game. I really wanted to like it more than I ended up doing so. And I did really enjoy the first couple of times I played this. Like, the first half-ish of the game, I really enjoyed. I really did. The humor I thought was actually kind of funny, although it does kind of creep a little bit into the Borderlands, kind of like cringe, what the fuck are you doing territory of humor, but most of the humor is fine. I like the black and white aesthetic to it. I like the weird zaniness of it, right? It has a lot going for it that I would say is good. But yeah, there are some issues with it. And again, I really do think that one of the biggest things they could have done to just make the game progression better is just give you 2 words. Have one specifically for story stuff. Have one specifically for the words that you can use in combat. That way you're not basically getting locked for the more useful stuff. But yeah, that will be it for Cryptmaster. I've got no idea if they'll make a sequel on this. What's the company? Oh my god. There are 3 developers listed, and 2 of them are literally just people's names. Okay, so Akupara have made... quite a few games, actually, and I've heard of none of them. Are they a developer, or are they a publisher? Because the amount of games they have under their name is actually quite a few. It seriously... No, they are a publisher. Okay. So Akupara has Rainworld under them, as well as Darkside Detective, which are 2 games I do know of. I haven't played Rainworld, but I know a lot of people think that that's actually a really good game. Never played it. I can't really, you know, say anything for or against it. Isn't Rainworld actually, like, kind of surprisingly difficult? Alright. Well, that'll be it for now. So, have a good one. Until next time. See ya.